Feet are. Lindsay, what are you talking about? Be where my feet are. I'm always where my feet are. They're connected to my body, but not all the time. So many times we are somewhere physically, but somewhere else mentally. That goes on so many times and so much. But what I'm talking about is if you really want to accomplish a goal, if you really want to find success, you need to be where your feet are. Meaning, whatever you're doing at the time, you need to be there. You need to be present in the moment. That's one of the mental health principles when you talk about mindfulness and being present and non-judgmental. So many of us entrepreneurs and those who are not, whether you're a parent, just a person trying to make things happen, someone in school, we're hustling, we're running around, we're trying to put things together, we're everywhere. But the point being is I'm not saying not to be everywhere. I'm not saying not to go out and handle your business. We know this week I'll be all over the map with the places I'll be for the SPS game of the week over at Waverly High School, downtown Lansing Capital, looking at policy issues as it relates to mental health, those type of things. It's not to say I'm not supposed to go there and be there, but when I'm there, be there. When I'm at the SPS game of the week, be present in the moment. When I'm at the Lansing Capitol lobbying legislators about mental health and how that can help people with the SPS goals, be present. So many times people go with that old handshake and look around and see who's coming next. That's being figuratively speaking, but I'm saying it happens all the time. Bill Clinton was always known for having the ability for making you feel like you were the only person in the room. When he would shake your hand, he would look you in the eye and say that. Had the pleasure of meeting Bill Clinton years ago back in high school, around 1992. I'll never forget his handshake and looking at me and those few questions. Now, he's a master politician, but my point being is he was in the moment. He wasn't looking past to see who was coming next. I think we do that so many times. We have an opportunity to grow something, to build something, to go down and build some roots in something. But so many times we're always looking about what's next instead of fulfilling what you have. Now, don't misunderstand me. Don't misinterpret me. I'm not saying to stay where you are. I'm not saying to not make a move. My point being is that wherever you are, be there. Don't always be focused on the next move when you could be taking care of the business where you are. Some of you may be in jobs that you just don't like, and you want to get out of that. Because you don't like it, you don't give the job any of its due. Now, I'm not telling you to compromise your principles, but while you're there, make the best of that situation and be present so you can move to your next move. I won't keep you guys too much on this Monday motivation. I just want to put that one thing out there about being present in the moment, being where your feet are, and that should be able to help you. Give you a quick update of what's happened this week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll be over at Waverly High School for the SPS game of the week with the Waverly Warriors versus the DeWitt Panthers. That's going to be interesting. We're going to have the Waverly Warriors featured on Friday as well, February 21st, when the 2000 state championship Waverly High School Warriors will be recognized when Waverly takes on Everett, a school of champions going back and forth. The Waverly Warriors and their championship in 2000 and the years ago championship of the Everett Vikings under Magic Johnson and others. So with that, keep an eye out on what's going on with SPS as we work with our young people to help them with mental toughness. We're also about raising awareness for mental health. March 5th on a Thursday, we'll be at the Capitol. That's right, with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, lobbying legislators about mental health. Again, just as you have mental toughness, you have to be engaged with your mental health. So with that, I won't keep you guys. Go ahead and get that week started. Be present in the moment. Be where your feet are. Stay right there and focus on the task at hand before you move on to the next and make the most of it. And again, when you're working on your goals, work on them bit by bit, piece by piece, little by little, and eventually it'll all come together. Wish you the best. You guys have a great week and talk to you soon.